Hello, everybody. I'm actively going to do something different this time. And I'm going to do. Okay, hold up. First off, hello, everybody. This is second episode for the Minecraft series, where we are still playing hardcore. And actively, I'm not doing particularly anything. And I realized when I was editing, the audio was nothing. I couldn't hear myself. It was mostly because, like, there was probably something wrong with the OBS or something. I don't really know. And as you can see, I'm just digging up the hole, trying to expand the space that I got. Actively, I was trying to look for coal, but I couldn't even hear myself during the recording. All you could hear was the audio of Minecraft itself, and it was just like, okay, cool, got it. The moment I'm trying to make a pickaxe, and as of now, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh yeah, I'm just going to upgrade my tools from here. I was thinking like, okay, I made a pickaxe, so I might as well just, make the entire shebang. So screw it. Now it is just me trying to make. I think I made a chest over here, and so I did. Anyway, so I just realized the entire editing. I filmed for an hour, and I usually go and do this thing where I try. Oh, it's nighttime. Nice. I go outside. I'm gonna look for more. No melons. Okay, God, I'm distracted. Oh yeah, I did something with Creeper here where it's like, I'm pretty sure what they told me is like, oh yeah, this. Look at this. You can't even see what I did, like, properly because like it's so fast. I couldn't. I haven't verified my YouTube, so I have to shrink this down in 15 minutes or so. But basically, what I did is strafe jump toward the skeleton so I could dodge like 3 to 4 arrows. I got hit by one, but I killed it anyway. Anyway, from the creeper earlier, I heard somewhere where if you let the creeper explode in front of you and there was like a block right in between you guys, you barely take any damage. That's what I heard. And so I tested it out with that melon and then it worked. And then, oh, oh, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just trying to just live. And I haven't killed any mobs yet. Not even a cow, not even a chicken, but I'm probably gonna kill a sheep for wool because I need a bed. Actively, I am just gathering a bunch of bamboo because that is my main source of wood right now. Actively, I'm still thinking of wanting to make a Japanese-inspired house. And I just realized, like, I remember looking into it. In order for me to make like a Japanese house, I'm gonna need to find redwood, and I don't know what redwood is. Oh yeah, and I got a new parrot. This one's lime green. So now I have 3 parrots instead of 2. I have to put them down, set them down in a place where they can be. This may like trying to scout for a sheep. I couldn't find any, and I said, well, it's probably that time of the day, so I'm gonna have to go stay. Anyway, I'm doing this recording this way. Maybe I might do it this way in the coming future because like it's working. I'm not complaining. I think I kind of prefer it this way actually. What I was doing was I was editing and I may have fucked up with the way that I set up my OBS. In that way the audio was picking up most of Minecraft's audio and never my mic. And as you guys know, I'm only using like whatever I have. I'm not some rich YouTuber with like a big like setup. So my mic was not being picked up, however my Minecraft was. And all you could hear was the Minecraft sound. And I at least wanted to have some thoughts while I'm playing. I don't know what I was doing here. I was expecting like a mob to show up and I could just like kit them. It's like a pseudo XP farm, or what they call it. And this was me trying to see if I could, equip like some sort of offhand weapon on Bedrock. I'm a stupid motherfucker. So, anyway, I am currently looking into things, and I still want to look for coal because I'm pretty sure I didn't really have logs to make coal. And I don't technically need, I technically don't need coal for torches because I can see in the dark very properly. I don't know why I was just jumping in place there. I have no clue what I was doing. I can't even tell you why. Oh yeah, I was expecting like something to drop there. Now I'm just mining down to look for potentially coal, like higher chance of maybe iron. And in that case, I would be more happy because I would like that would mean it's like an upgrade to my tools, and that would mean, hey, let's go, I got something. But instead of finding both iron or coal, I found copper, and I was like, oh, okay, good enough for me. As I dug deeper, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna find another piece of copper here. Yep, and then oh yeah, right, my pickaxe destroys. And at that point, I was like, before I actually fully make uh, these pickaxes, I made three. I made it by mistake. I'm a dumbass. I only regretted it afterwards when I made it. I was like, that's too much. Like, oh wait, this is pissing me off. I need to make it so my head doesn't get hit. I don't know why. It's just like it's a visual thing for me. Whereas like I don't want to get down into the mines and getting my head hit. And I exposed myself to a cave, and there was like I didn't get hit, by the way. Because a zombie, a skeleton, and a creeper. You can't hear it, but oh, there you go. There was a glimpse of the creeper. Dug down a bit more, and I couldn't find anything actually. Couldn't find iron, couldn't find coal, so I went up. And at that point, I think I realized that, I can make something with iron, with copper. And I remember the copper golems. It's like, oh, those are helpful. Now it is daytime. I'm probably going to look for a sheep of some sort. But yeah, I am actively doing this way of recording now because I think it's actually way easier for me, where I can record maybe quite a while, and I would just have like a overlay of my voice saying whatever happened, or maybe in this way you don't have to hear me rambling, because I'm pretty sure when I recorded this session I was like very gloomy, so I was talking about some random stuff. I was talking about life, about some edgy shit, and the more I realized like nobody wants to hear that shit from me. I would rather just like do my own shit at this point. Oh yeah, I looked, and I also went into looking at like, oh, I have 3 wool in chest, so technically I can just make a bed now. And in the same sense, when I was like trying to make a bed, I was like, oh, finally, I made a bed. In my thought process, was like, why do I need a bed? I'm gonna die when I get into. This is hardcore. If I die, I die. What's the point of the bed? I was like, oh wait, no, I still need it, because regardless, you need to go through the night. And then I saw a silk touch iron pickaxe, which was cool, but 16 emeralds? Hell no. I made a joke there, and I don't remember the joke. That's kind of it. And I think I just gathered more bamboo here. I didn't really. How do I say this? I didn't review this footage actually that much. All I did was boot it up. I'm going to speed it up to 4.5 if I remember correctly. So it lands in the 15-minute mark that all YouTubers have to adjust to before getting verified. I'm still waiting for my verification. And it is me trying to get all that I need to keep for the most part. And that's me taking everything. I'll end up taking the chest anyway. And along with my birds and the bed. Whole ass inventory. Now I'm going to set off into wherever it leads me, actually. And one of the part that I think I hated around this part was like, I couldn't hear myself mostly because of the birds on my shoulders. Which, I love my birds. My birds are cool. They're sick. But they were absolutely a nuisance to deal with in editing. And I was like surprised that I also found like a coral farm over here. What is it? Coral reef? Coral farm? I don't know. And I was like looking into it. Can I harvest a coral? And I think I end up going down there at some point. Maybe. Oh, what's happening? Oh yeah, the bird. I end up going down to the water and trying to get a coral, because I like colors, okay? I like decorations. It's kind of like one of the main things why I want to play Minecraft, because I want to get into more building and stuff. Okay, so now I don't know what I'm doing actively. And I go in down there. I was like, I realize, oh, there's a drowned. I'm gonna try to get into coral. It's like, oh wait, why is the coral gray? Maybe this one will work. Nope, still gray. Ah, screw it. I'll go back into my bed and let's see what happens. Oh no, they're just gray, so they're dead. So what if I put them in water? Nope, they're dead. I can't. In the same sense, like if you amputate a limb and then you try to reattach it by holding it up someone's body, you think that's gonna work? Hell no, it's not. I kill a drown here, and I'm pretty sure I go to bed or something. But right before that, I started looking around here because I was confused as to the formation of the corals, and I was confused about over here. It was like an amalgamation of corals, all in the same like space. There were dead and live ones, which you know surprised me. And I was mostly just looking around because some of them were like looked like shipwrecks. Because I'm pretty sure shipwrecks have like loot, like that one on the left that looked like a shipwreck, but then it was like, oh, it's not a shipwreck. I am being schizo. I did not take anything. I did not get anything. So now I think I'm gonna try to go to bed, but it says like, oh, you can't yet. Now I'm thinking about it. I'm probably gonna need to go somewhere else. And I'm confused about these pufferfish, which until now I have no clue why. And I was also confused why there's a fish. There's a bone and there's a bone in the fish. I was like, oh, no. Fish have bones. Don't be stupid. Over here, I was trying to get into making a boat, and then I was like, oh, that's how you do it. I'm a dumbass. And this is actually near the end of the video, where I was like, okay, I am now going to get what I actively need and leave behind what I don't need in the first place. Like these things, that things. I'm also gonna take my crafting table, my furnace, and probably my bed. Like looking into it. Oh, I have to come back to it. And I'm thinking about like, oh god, the birds on it. I'll think about it later. Can't. Monster nearby. I'm gonna go to sleep. Then we go back to the boat. Almost got hit there. Didn't. Good for me. Then put it there. Put everything in place. Now I almost like forgot the bed, and then got on. Then we set off. Now looking at the birds, the other one was following me. At some point, I was just kind of looking into it. Oh yeah, pardon me for my Minecraft. I am quite literally just using like a very shitty laptop to play it on. And over there, I was so convinced that it was like a shipwreck, but there was nothing. I was just wishful thinking. I couldn't see my cyan bird for some reason. At this point, I think in the recording, it would show that I was struggling to load a bunch of chunks. I would go into the white area, and then it's gonna say like some sort of message. There we go. Chunks still loading. But yeah, that's the end of the video for the most part, and let's see what happens in the next video. I will actively try. I will probably film the next one as soon as I upload this on YouTube. Yeah, that's all for today, and thank you guys for watching. 15 minutes of your time. Nothing else, okay? Not because I'm trying to get into money. But as always, take care, goodbye, and good night. Sincerely. At some point I'm gonna have to explain why I do that that outro. But hey, next episode I'm gonna have to try looking into the Badlands. I'm pretty sure that's what they call it. And I saw this growing squid, and I saw like a gold ore there. And this is me trying to film intro. No, not the outro. It's like I give you guys the scenery, now my bow. Alright, see you guys.